Alright guys, welcome to a very completely different kind of video today. Now, I'm not really too sure what's been going on, and if any of you guys could help me, that would be great. It's kind of nothing major, but then it also is at the same time. So, basically this is the screen that I'm looking at now. I'm going to go back and tell you guys about this morning. Basically, I logged in onto my Xbox as I usually would. And I noticed like my account looked a little bit different. So like the picture that I had was changed, and also my how can I put it? My picture had changed, and the profile just looked odd, right? So I acted really quickly with this situation. And I'm not sure if it was just a glitch. I have no idea. But basically I rang the Xbox support number, and I spoke to a woman there. And actually, while I was speaking to her, I'd like logged out of my account, logged back in, and my account looked okay again. It was all coincidentally after while I was speaking to her on the phone, I was still on my Xbox just having a look through stuff. And because I believed that my account had been hacked at this point. I had a quick look through and I was like, I'm not too sure what's going on here. I don't know if it's just Xbox playing up a little bit maybe. So I just kind of had a look at my account, and I was speaking to this woman, and my account just kind of went back to normal. My picture came back up. The picture was like a generated picture. It was like, I think it looked like one of the pictures that is used for like the Xbox Live thing, like one that you can select, not one that you upload yourself. It was like a selected photo, and it was just like this kind of, I think it was like a dinosaur or some shit like that. It was something, you know what I mean? It looked like an authentic picture, like to me. It didn't look like, it wasn't like some randomer's face or something like that. It was just a different sort of chosen picture. Whereas my profile picture is a picture of my avatar. So, like I said, I was kind of worried, and I couldn't really work out what had gone on. And then my account just reverted itself back to normal. So I'm not sure if, like, when I spoke to the first time I called Xbox support, yes, I called them multiple times today. The first time I spoke to them, she had a look at my account. She said, oh, it doesn't look like it's been compromised or hacked. She said, but like, if you're feeling like unsure or whatever, it may be best to like change your password. Now this is where the problems kicked in, because I cannot change my password myself, and I don't think that Xbox support can actually do it for me. So basically, the reason I can't change it myself is because my account is like 8 years old. I have an 8-year-old account. I think it's almost 9 years old now. It's like practically like a child, and basically, I couldn't I can't do it because all of the information that I have on this, so I can access the email that my Xbox Live account is linked with, but the recovery email to that email I have absolutely no access to. So that's obviously a little bit of a problem. Now, basically, like I said, I couldn't access this, and I was a bit like, I was kind of annoyed. So I called back again, and I spoke to a second person. I said, look, I can't change my password to my account, like, can you help me with that? And again, it's like they didn't do it for me. They were like, you've got to do it yourself, but it won't physically let me do it myself, because it says like, even though I've updated and I put my new number onto like the recovery thing, the security of my Microsoft account, even though I put my new phone number on there, like, I've just had so many issues because I can't actually like do anything until 30 days, and that is when Xbox can actually verify that number then, or Microsoft verify that number then. after 30 days, so it won't let me do anything then. And I'm not sure if this is why my account is like this now, because I've done a lot on my account today. I'm not sure if that's what's going on, and I'm not sure if they've actually managed to just delete my account for me, because I did request that they do that, but they said that I needed to do that myself, so I wasn't really quite sure. So again, like I say, this is the second time I rang, and then basically they said you need to try and do it yourself. So I tried again, and like I say, it won't let me, because it's saying that the security information that I have, like, you know, unfortunately, the only way out of this for me is to make a new account. Now, the funny thing is about it all, I've been planning on getting a new Xbox. If you follow me on Twitter, or if you've been watching like my most recent streams, I've been saying like how I want to get a new Xbox, and I want to basically like just upgrade. I've still just got the standard Xbox One, not the One S or the X or anything, so I want to get a newer one of the newer consoles. And people are like, oh, just wait till next year because I've heard there's a newer Xbox coming out. I don't really care, as long as I get a new-ish Xbox, like one of the newer consoles. I don't really care about that. Like, I just want to be able to just upgrade, you know. And what I thought, I didn't really plan on doing this, but what I've come to the decision to do is, when I do get this new console, is to make all new, with obviously my current email, my current phone number attached to it, so that I don't have this issue again going forward. If my account did become compromised again in the future, which it can happen, but if my account did, like I say, become compromised again in the future, I could speak to, I'd be able to resolve it a little bit easier. I'd just be able to change my password again or whatever, or I'd have access through my email. Do you know what I mean? It would be easier like that to be able to sort that out. So there is all of that to think about. And then obviously the most worrying thing, even though it was the first thing I checked, was I have obviously payment information linked to my account. Something that I am never going to do again, because this has been kind of like a lesson learned. Now, thankfully, yet nothing has happened in that regard, and I managed to change some details and stuff. And I also rang Xbox support for the third time, and because obviously it wouldn't even let me remove it when you have updated your security information, which I have done by adding my new phone number onto the list. When you've updated your security information like that, it actually won't let you do anything else on that account, because your account is sort of under, like, I don't know, kind of scrutiny in a way, because the Xbox are obviously checking that it's genuine, etc. So I wasn't able myself to delete my payment information. Now, I've managed to get all of that, you know, sorted now, thanks to the third guy that I spoke to was a really, really nice guy, really helpful. We had a little bit of a joke on the phone. It made me feel a little bit better, to be fair. And he was, you know, like I say, he was really nice. He was really helpful. There is a purpose of me making this video, by the way, and not just to sort of vent and stress at you guys and share my problems with you guys. Like, there is an actual purpose that I'll get into at the end of the video. But I guess this video is good for anybody else that has had like a similar sort of issue. So if you have had an issue like this, then please let me know. Please, like, I would love to know that I'm not the only person that this has happened to. I know that people do get hacked. It is a thing. I unfortunately am sort of at the wrong end of some stupid stuff that went on Twitter. You know, just a kind of opinionated tweet that I posted, and it kind of attracted like the wrong audience of people that found it majorly offensive. It wasn't I don't want to go into it too much really, but it wasn't anything like bad, not about I don't really know how to put it. Basically, it's not something that hasn't been said before. It's a lot of people are currently talking about this thing. It's a topic that's sort of trending within the football world. So yeah, of all things, I'm not sure if what's happened to me here has been linked with that, or I mean, I've had accounts that have been hacked in the past, and I'm not sure if it's that again. Like, I believe somebody from my old esports team hacked my old esports team's Twitter account, and shit happened there. So, you know, I kind of like pretty much I'm just subject to a lot of hackers. Like, I don't know, I must people must just dislike me for some, for some bizarre reason. But yeah, whatever. Like like I said, I don't know if I was actually hacked or not. I don't know what's happened. Basically, what you're seeing on the screen now, I've literally just selected my profile to sign in. I've entered a passkey, which I prompted this passkey up on like today after learning that my account may have been compromised. And after putting this passkey on, like entering the passkey, it's trying to sign me into my account now. Not able to do that. I've checked that I can log into my account, that my login credentials haven't changed or anything, and that's all looking good right now. I'm logged in on my laptop, my phone, so I can keep and monitor things on there, which is good. I'm really glad that Xbox have that Xbox app on the iPhone, which is brilliant. I think it's available. It must be available on Android too. So it's great that you can have that and check up on your account as well. I'm going to ask a couple of my friends to sort of keep an eye on my account as well. But for the time being, guys, this is what I'm dealing with. I cannot get onto my games. I can't play anything unless I make a secondary account, which I will be doing when I get a new Xbox anyway, which hopefully is going to be next week. Now, please bear in mind, I'm going to have to there's going to be a lot of expenses, guys. I'm going to have to pay stuff out, and I will have to get Xbox Live again, which is silly, really, really silly, but, I'm just going to do it. There's no point in me defeating around the object. Like, the fact of the matter is that's gonna have to happen. So probably until I get a new Xbox, I don't think there are going to be any streams, purely because I can't physically get into my account right now. So it's either going to be streams once I have a new account and have a new Xbox, or if I do manage to get back onto this account, then I will do a stream or do some streams when I can, up until I do get a new Xbox anyway. And I have ultimately decided that this account now is just going to be, like, my Xbox account, by the way, is just going to be dead, and I will purely just have an account on, have a brand new account even, and when I get my new Xbox. I'm going to have to get this Xbox a little bit earlier than anticipated, but, it's not too bad. There should be a way around it anyway. So thank you all for watching this video. Like I say, it's really shit. It's really shit that I can't stream. I'm gonna miss streaming for a little bit, but it's it's just a small sacrifice for a small amount of time, and hopefully I'll be happy soon with a brand new Xbox and a new account and everything. So yeah, thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. If you have had similar issues in the past, you have any advice, or if you just want to say that you've had a similar sort of issue happen to you, if you have any idea what this is as well, that would be great if you could get in touch with me. But like I say, it's annoying, but it's not the complete end of the world. The main thing I'm pleased about is, obviously, as of yet, I've been able to sort of keep my personal information private, so that's good, and I've been able to remove that from said account. But thanks, guys, anyway. Like I say, and I'm really sorry about this situation. It's not ideal at all. If it is that I have been hacked, then I mean, hackers are just, even if I can't even think about it properly right now, but even if I have been hacked, like I say, then hackers are just absolute saddos, but they'll get what's coming to them, because that's the way that the world works around, guys. If you have been hacked as well and that's why you're watching this video, then I'm sorry, and I hope that you manage to work things out. I will say the best thing you can do is call the Xbox support. Don't wait around, just act straight on it straight away. Like I say, I've rang them 4 times today, just for various things, and yeah, but thank you, guys, and I will see you all hopefully very soon. I will try and push out some videos, maybe vlogs possibly, until this resolves. But yeah, thanks, guys, and I'll see you all, like I say, hopefully very soon.